Hi guys, this is Jaden, Dunn, and Luke from Kiss My Glass Antiques, and today we're in Cuba, Missouri at Two Old Crows, and the one next door is called, I think, Lone Star Antiques, but we're not sure if they're open yet or if they're going to open today because there's no cars there. But we're going to go inside here and see what we can find. I think that we have a video here before. I know we have a video at the one next door, but I'm not sure if we have one here. But yeah, let's go inside and see if we can find any vintage glass or antique glass for sale or for my collection. Okay guys, oh, oops. Look at this really cool jadeite egg holder. It's a rooster, but it's like a boiled egg holder. Or just a regular egg, I guess. $32.99. I don't really know anything about jadeite, but this is heavy. I don't know if that's like a rare piece or something, but we've never seen it before. They also have this really cool grease container. Looks to be in really good condition. For $40. Then some salt and pepper containers. I like this one. And this like sugar thing. Straw holder. Oh look, Luke, an egg grater like they had on the Veggie Boys. $30. So this is an egg grater. Then you put your little egg on here and it weighs it for you. And it sizes it, see? Small, medium, large, extra large. That's cool. Still not glass, but look at this cute owl cross stitch. It's so cute. It'd be really cute for like your wall. Yeah, Luke really likes owls, so thought I would show you guys this. There's not a lot of glass here, but there is a glass booth that we came to see, so we'll get that on camera. There actually is a piece of Smith right here. And a QB. Okay, so, whoops. This Ellie Smith is an Ellie Smith ribbed compote, and you can see that from the bottom. See how it's ribbed? It's a ribbed compote. And we've seen a lot of these before. This is the avocado green. They want $18 for it. That's not too bad. And it's like the ruffled or handkerchief style at the top. And it doesn't glow, unfortunately. But I don't know that Smith made uranium glass at all, so it probably won't glow. Also not normal glass, but I thought this vase was cool. It's got like a built-in flower frog. Let's see. It says vintage UHL pottery. 1930s to 40s. Hard to find. No chips or cracks. Just some age crazing. Which is, it's $35. I like that they like did the research and like put it on here, so whenever you see it, you can learn about it as well. I think it's pretty. Luke just found this brandy snifter, or whatever the heck it's called. I call it a wine swirler, and it is in pulley, it is optic. It does have an optic to it, but it's huge. Whoa. It says $35 on it. So again, this is an Empoli brandy snifter, or whatever. I'm gonna call it a wine swirler still, probably. It's so cool. It's huge. They also have some really good carnival glass here. They have some carnival tooled vases up there, and some little compotes and footed bowls here, and candy dishes. Oh, look at these. Wooden Dutch. I don't know what the rest of that says. Or are these like wall hangings? Or like, yeah, I think they can hang them. They have holes for hanging. I don't know if that's what they're made for, but that's what someone used them for. Like, just found another Empoli brandy snifter, but look at the stem on it. It's really pretty. They went 30 for this one. This one, I like this one better.
They actually call this one a brandy snifter.
Cool, so it is a brandy snifter. Cool. Look, another one. This is the booth across from that booth, but it might be the same person. This is a little bitty one. The stem is cool on this one too. This one has an optic as well, and this is of course another Empoli brandy snifter, just a small one. And they only want $9 for this one. That's a really good price. Okay, so here's something we've seen before. This is a Moon and Stars Avon bottle, and I have one just like this, but I don't have the top for mine. My aunt gave it to me. I believe it was a mouthwash container. This one's only $3. These don't really go for a lot, but $3 is a good price. Unfortunately, I already have this color. I just don't have a lid for it. This is like an aqua blue color. Okay guys, so Luke just found this tooled uranium glass vase. That's really cool. We don't have any uranium glass vases, but we're not gonna pick this one up. They had it marked 30, and then they marked it down to 26. Now it's at 22. I think 22 is a decent price for it. So. Luke says it had some condition issues anyway. Okay guys, so this is the booth I was talking about. We overlooked one. It's a 3-foil.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys see it? The green one.
It's 170.
Oh my gosh, I've been wanting one, and Luke got one on eBay, but it hasn't come in yet. Okay, we'll start at the bottom. Okay, so starting down here, we have, I believe, oh, this says yellow, or Viking Glass Amber Bell, Viking Glass Satin Bell, which is, it's still amber, but they call it yellow. And this is a Viking Glass Apple. Then next up here, we have a Viking Glass 6-petal Frosted Compote, $49.99. This is a Viking Tea Berry bowl. It says a double ruffle bowl with the original Viking sticker right there. You can see it. And then another bell back here. Now Tea Berry, which is this light purple color here, is one of Viking's hard to find colors. In the back over here, we have they're called cabbage leaf. They are also, almost everything in here is Viking. I think everything in here is Viking, except for there's some Empoli on the top. But anyway, these two are called cabbage leaf, and they are Viking. There's a Viking candy dish and a Viking ruffled top compote back there. And still in the tea berry color, we have a frosted 6-petal compote, a frosted bell. This piece is actually Fostoria, it says. And then in the back here, we have another Viking 6-petal compote, but that one does not have a pedestal. I've never seen this piece before. It's like a bird bowl. It is Viking, so you can see with the sticker right there. And that is the foil sticker. And here we have a Viking bonbon dish, and now this dark purple is still called amethyst. It is not tea berry. And then back there is another bonbon dish. Moving up. Now this right here is a vase style that we have not seen before on the channel. This is new to me. This is the Viking Arlington style swung vase, and this is one of Viking's oldest style swung vase. This is in Amberina, and this one up here is in, what is that called? Not smoke, but it's smoke. Okay, smoke is what they're still calling it. I thought there was a different Viking term for it.
I think it's smoked in steel, right?
Yes, but yeah. And then behind it is just a Viking bud vase. That's the 40th anniversary one. And in the back is another Viking bud vase. Moving to the next one. This one right here is a Viking drape compote pedestal drape compo. They have these with no base on them. This one's $99, and this is in the steel blue color, so it's like a smoky gray blue. And in the back there's a compo. It's also drape, it's also in the steel blue, and that one it would be a footed trifoil drape. It's still a drape. Compo, it just doesn't have the lid, it's more of a ruffled style. And these two right here, the one in the back is more of a handkerchief compo drape, and this one is just a regular drape, ruffled edge compo. Then here, this green one and the orange one in the back are both Viking 6-petal compotes like we usually see. Here's a Viking bird, a robin, a Viking apple. These two are obviously an avocado and this one, and then the back 3 pieces are in persimmon. So this one right here is, again, it's a better look at that cabbage leaf pattern with a ruffled edge. And then this piece in the back, actually, see if we can get a little bit better view. See the bump right here and right here? So this is actually a tundra piece. It's a Viking tundra, and it is in persimmon. This is a vase as well. I don't think it's a swung vase. It wouldn't qualify as a swung vase, but it is a vase. And then the last shelf is the big shelf. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you. And here we have another Arlington style Viking, and then this one in the back right here is a Viking epic column. Here we have the drape in steel blue. This is a candle holder. There's 2 of these. See the other ones right there. And they have lucite candles in them. And then another steel drape compo. And then here, which is a really cool one, is a Viking steel drape pedestal vase. Is super pretty. We really like it. The steel is a harder to find color, but we decided to go ahead and leave it because it is, I think Luke said $300. I can't read it. This one that says sold is just like this one in the back right here. It's an epic column, but it's in the ebony color, which is just black, slag black. Here, this one is a Viking 6-petal in ebony. It's $300, and I don't know what a good price is. I know that the ebony, Viking ebony, does go for quite a pretty penny. Now back here is one that we do have, but we have it in amber, this green right here. So that one is a vase that's only produced in 1969, and it's called a epic, or a diamond twist. We have an amber one. This is the avocado green one, but if you ever find, it looks lime in this light, but it's not lime because it does not glow in the black light. But if you do find a black light one, they're worth significantly more. That one is priced at $250. I don't know if that's a good price or not. Here we have another Viking robin. Here we have 2 egrets, so these are also Viking. There's a Viking long-tailed bird, and then there's a Viking egret. And then that would be these 2 are egrets, and they're priced at $75, which is about retail. I think it's a little bit over, but not too much. There's a blue unique one and an amber one. Here we have another drape vase. This one is in blue unique. In the back right here we have a green, and this is actually evergreen. This is a candle holder, and evergreen is also one of the harder to find Viking colors. Then we have an epic loop, which is something we have not seen on the channel. I will zoom in. Okay, so the Viking loop, epic loop, it goes this way, whereas the drape goes this way. So they're basically just opposite of each other, but the epic loops are harder to find. And that epic loop is in persimmon. And then this vase right here is like a, let me see the bottom. I'm trying to determine if it's Viking or if it's a knockoff. I think this is Viking, the amber vase right here, and it is in the tundra style as well. And then last but not least, in the back here, it's really hard to get a good angle, we have 2 Empoli genie bottles. This one is, I think it's called a twist, and this one is called a quilted pattern. And they do both have their stoppers. They're priced at $250 each, and I don't know, I think that's a little bit high. I think most of the stuff in here is a little bit high, but here's a good look at it. All of it together. it was really cool to find this because we never seen this kind of stuff around our town. Guys, look at this really cool brass cobra we just found. It's only $10. And then right here, there's actually an Ellie Smith pineapple lampshade, which is something I haven't seen before, I believe. It might not be Ellie Smith, but it's definitely close to the pineapple pattern if it's not. And next to that little cobra and these two really cool brass quails are some Ellie Smith scroll canisters. $10 and $13 was a really good price. And you know how Ellie Smith made the Moon and Stars canister, so that is basically what these are, except these are scrollwork canisters is what they call them. We see these quite often. They're not as popular as the Moon and Stars ones though. Okay guys, so I'm trying to talk loud because of music, but this right here is a Fenton swung vase. It's a Fenton thumbprint. And they want 30, it's actually 35 or 85. 85? Okay, that's not it. 85 is too much. Here we have a Fenton hobnail for 28, which I also think is a little too much. And in the back right here, we have a Fenton, oh, what's it called? Rose? I don't know what it's, I don't remember. Rose. In amber, I have one like that, but in green. And then in the back, we have this really pretty amethyst Jack in the Pulpit, probably also Fenton. Pilgrim, it says Pilgrim glass. And that one is 45. And then right here we have a vintage amethyst purple 5-finger swung vase. Now I think that is an imported vase, but that is okay. Right here, they have this really pretty Fenton carnival glass vase. Like it's got the carnival glass on it. Carnival effect on it is very pretty. It's $250. It is Fenton, but that's okay. We're gonna leave it behind, but I wanted to get it on camera to show you. And then also I really like this slide glass head-on nest. It's purple and really swirly. Okay guys, so that was Two Old Crows Antiques, and we were gonna go to the place next door, but they're closed today because it's snowing outside. Do you wanna see? Can you see? So we're just going to pack up and go home. I don't know if we're gonna get any of those vases, but Luke's talking to the lady right now on Facebook because she has a Facebook listing for them. So we'll see if we can get like a group discount on the stuff we want. Or we also posted on Instagram to see if anybody else wanted us to pick something up and ship it to them, because that would help our group pricing, of course. So we'll see what happens, but thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Please subscribe. We're trying to hit our 500. So share with your friends, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm also going to include a clip right here of something I forgot to show in last week's video. So again, thank you guys for watching. See you next week. Okay, so I said I was going to put in a video right here of the thing I forgot that I got for my birthday. But I'm also going to show you guys what we picked up from the antique mall today, because we went back and got some stuff. First, I'll show you the thing I forgot to show you, so my mom will stop yelling at me. For my birthday, I got this Ellie Smith 2-piece cake holder, cake table, and right now it's not glued together, but apparently from the factory it came with glue to glue the pieces together so that you wouldn't get this wobbly bit. But this is an Ellie Smith Moon and Stars cake plate, and there's newer ones that are Wright and they're easier to find. It's just like a reproduction, but Wright made them instead of Ellie Smith. But Mom got me this blue actual Ellie Smith one, which the Ellie Smith ones are a little bit more expensive and they're harder to find, but here it is. You can see that the base looks like a normal Moon and Stars candle holder, except it's like more square on the inside, or it's bigger around. And then the top is Moon and Stars like this, but it has this really cool edge on it. That's the bottom, where it's like a scalloped edge. So I asked for this for Christmas because I want it to use at the wedding, and also because we like cakes. We have a cake business and I liked it, so here it is. and I'll be able to glue it back together with new glue, because I had old glue on it and it wasn't together, so we'll get new glue for it. Okay, and then we went back to that antique mall that we were at today, and we picked up this steel blue compote, and we talked to the lady whose booth it was and got a better price on this stuff. So like normal, don't be afraid to ask, but this is a Viking pedestal drape in steel blue. This is the compote, the lidded compote. Here's the lid, here's the handle. This is super pretty, and this is in like pristine condition if I don't break it. So yes, we got this piece for $100. We did a deal on it. This one was originally $100, and then we got this pedestal drape steel blue vase, and so this one was originally $300, but we did a deal with her and she gave us this piece and the compote for $300 together, so that saved us about $100 on this deal. And how tall is this? Okay, well that doesn't help me that the tape measure's somewhere. Anyway, I think it's like 24 inches or something. Nope, we got the tape measure. 22 and a half, I think. So it's 22 and a half inches tall, but the real thing about this that's interesting is the mouth on it, because most of the drape vase mouths are like short. They're short and they're not as cool as this one. So this one has a really nice mouth on it. And then we also picked up this Viking trifoil vase. Now, this vase is new. We don't have one of these in our collection. We actually don't have one of the drape either. Now we have 2 drape items. But it has little feet on it. This is called a footed trifoil. Has 3 little feet on it. And wait, I have a candy dish of one of these. But this one is actually a special one because it's in an olive green color. So Viking has olive green, spring green, avocado green, and lime green. So the lime green is, of course, the uranium glass color. So this is the olive green color, and let me show you the avocado green so you can see like the difference. See, so the avocado green is more of a rich color green, whereas the olive green is obviously olive green. Luke just got our candy dish to show you guys what the candy dish looks like. So this candy dish should have a lid, but I don't have a lid for it. And it's reading more blue on the camera, but it is like an aqua color. So yeah, here's the feet. This is a trifoil candy dish with no lid. So if you look online, you can see what the lid should look like. But thank you guys so much for watching. I know I already did my outro like 4 times, so I'm just gonna say see you guys later, and we appreciate you watching. Bye guys.